Hello, friends. Today I want to share some essential tips on how to refresh your wardrobe after 40 so you can look modern, confident, and refined. The wrong clothing choices can make you appear older, sloppy, and disconnected from current trends. In this video, I'll reveal the 8 items you should immediately remove from your wardrobe and what you should choose instead. Let's dive in. Outdated graphic t-shirts. I've noticed that many men over 40 still wear t-shirts with outdated prints, oversized logos, band emblems, or even absurd slogans. These pieces might have been trendy in your 20s or 30s, but they no longer express the maturity, elegance, and confidence expected of a modern man. I've switched to high-quality, well-fitting alternatives. Solid-colored t-shirts in neutral shades, Henley shirts with subtle detailing, or classic polos. These options not only deliver a clean, thoughtful look, but also keep a casual touch that remains sophisticated. Baggy jeans. Both I and many other men have learned that baggy or loose-fitting jeans can drastically undermine your overall appearance. Too much fabric in your jeans detracts from a streamlined silhouette, makes your legs look shorter, and adds unnecessary bulk. Now, I opt for jeans with a straight or slightly tapered cut in a dark wash. This style emphasizes your natural body lines and produces a modern, polished look ideal for both casual outings and more formal occasions. Worn-out chunky sneakers. Footwear is one of the first things people notice. If you're like me and have been wearing that old pair of bulky sneakers, it's time to rethink your choice. Worn-out athletic models suggest a lack of care towards your appearance. I upgraded to elegant leather sneakers or minimalist trainers that pair perfectly with both jeans and chinos. Remember, clean and well-maintained shoes make a strong statement about your attention to detail and overall style. Cargo shorts. Cargo shorts might offer practicality with their multiple pockets, but they often end up looking clunky and untidy. The extra pockets add unwanted volume that can throw off your proportions. Personally, I've replaced them with more streamlined alternatives, cotton or linen shorts with a neat cut that falls just above the knee. These choices not only appear more modern, but also showcase your understanding of subtle style nuances. Ill-fitting suits. I frequently encounter cases where men wear suits that are either too loose or too tight. Expensive suits that aren't tailored properly can be a real setback. A well-fitted suit works wonders. It highlights your strengths, boosts your confidence, and leaves a lasting impression. I make sure the jacket fits snugly on my shoulders and that the trousers fall neatly along my legs with just a slight break at the shoes. If your suits aren't fitting perfectly, consider a visit to a good tailor. It's an investment that pays off many times over. Cool and eccentric ties. While bold, innovative, or cartoon-printed ties may be acceptable in some scenarios, they often look out of place on a man over 40. Such flashy accessories tend to add a hint of immaturity to your overall look. I prefer to opt for classic ties with refined patterns or deep, rich colors. This approach not only demonstrates my attention to detail, but also highlights my ability to add stylish accents without overwhelming the outfit. Worn-out belts. A belt might seem like a minor detail, but it can either complete or disrupt your entire outfit. An old, scuffed, or overly bulky belt gives the impression of neglect. I always ensure my belt is in excellent condition. A quality leather belt with a simple, understated buckle is a staple in every man's wardrobe. And remember, your belt should match your shoes, ensuring a harmonious and polished look. Cheap accessories. Small accessories can have a significant impact on your overall appearance. Too often, cheap and flashy items, whether it's a plastic watch, extra bracelets, or oversized rings, end up detracting from an otherwise polished look. To maintain an air of elegance, I choose a few quality, understated accessories that enhance my personality without calling too much attention to themselves. Classic watches, minimalist rings, or stylish cufflinks are just the right additions to complete your ensemble with a touch of refinement. Conclusion. In conclusion, the style of a man over 40 isn't just about following fleeting trends. It's about choosing garments that underscore your maturity, confidence, and sophistication. Ditching outdated graphic t-shirts, baggy jeans, worn-out sneakers, cargo shorts, ill-fitting suits, flashy ties, worn-out belts, and cheap accessories is key to refreshing your look. Remember, it's the small details that count, and the right clothing speaks volumes about your self-respect and the way you present yourself to the world. If you're ready to make a change, update your wardrobe and enjoy the attention you deserve. Thank you for watching this video. I hope these tips empower you to feel more confident and look your best every day. See you in the next video.